I'm Toby, and this is Sea Life. So, here we are again, and this log that we had drying fell into this dig when, or this dugout ditch when we went clearing for this other ditch. So, because originally we thought that would be area for Nathaniel's geothermal, but we changed our mind, and, or I should say Daniel decided that wasn't exactly the area, and so we changed it, and this tree fell in here. So now we're trying to retrieve, with the help of our friends who allowed us to borrow the tractor, we're going to try to retrieve this log and hopefully be able to mill it, so that none of this that we've cut down around Nathaniel's house will go to waste. We're trying to save and preserve and use our wood to the best of our ability. Daniel's gonna put a chain on it and wrap it to the tractor and just lift it out of here. And this will be one of the first things we do this morning. It's been rainy here in Georgia, and so we've decided to try to do our best this morning, even though it looks like it just may rain. And so here we are. And I've noticed during all of this rain that we just have a bunch of mushrooms on the property, and I wish I knew so much more about mushrooming. Because we've got all sorts of different types of mushrooms. As I was walking up to bring him this chain for the tractor, I noticed just all sorts of different mushrooms, and I'm going to be looking up some people on YouTube, and of course I'm going to try to find the people that don't have huge viewing numbers. I've found that is a very nice thing to do, to find people who have small viewing numbers like we do so far, and you know, help those new channels get off the ground. I'll view you if you'll view me, and so I always just reach out to those people that have low viewing numbers and offer them and say, hey, you know, we're watching you in hopes that you'll watch us. And we've done very well that way so far, or it's paying off. And so if you have a new channel and you know something about mushrooming, we're looking for you. Here it is, we got the log out. And I think it's only fair that we try to support each other, you know, because getting your first 1,000 views is kind of difficult. So if we support each other, it'll make it so much easier. And right now, that's the name of the game on this channel. Also, we're looking for new friends. We're looking for people, many people. We love our old friends, don't get me wrong, but being in the military and moving all around, we have just lost contact with a lot of people that were dear to us, and it would be so nice to make new friends and actually be able to enjoy many other people, even though we're kind of stuck on the farm, as you can tell. Just too curious. Trying to keep her out of the way. And he is filling in the best he can. We've got 2 ditches, of course, to fill in. And so this is going to be so nice. I am so thankful to the friends who allowed us to borrow this tractor that is so precious right now. It just helps tremendously. Especially with this big dig that we did. We just want to get it filled back in and safe to walk over again, and safe to fill in. This pipe came in pretty close to this house, and the rain, while we have been waiting on the coming back to fill it back in, has dug a little bit of a hole here, and so it's a little concerning. So I told Daniel, yeah, it's time to get that filled in as quick as possible here. And our friends were so sweet to allow us to borrow the tractor to get this done quickly. We do have some soft sand we're dealing with. Well, y'all, I'm glad for the way DeWalt built these little sunglasses here, because Daniel just threw them off the tractor because it's kind of dark to be wearing sunglasses, and he just backed right over them, and they're just as good as anything. They just flexed right around, and I just snagged them out the ground. And I am so thankful that these panels are lightweight and easy to move, because we've got to move them out of the way to get this filled. And by we, I mean me. Situation right now, we can't figure out, the tractor keeps getting caught in that ditch I had dug before, and we're trying to figure out how to get the tractor around this little building and all the stuff that we have behind it, and maybe push in this brush and go ahead and fill in the back of this hole, and hopefully we won't keep getting the tractor stuck. But needless to say, this will be a new driveway by the time we get in. And I think Daniel's got an idea. He's beginning to pitch stuff out of the way. So that's beautiful. This way, and we're having success. He's put some of this brush in there, and we're starting to get it filled in. And I've had to tell this little dog a million times to stay out of the way. Miss Amy over here. Amy needs to stay out of the way. She was the first part of our ankle biters series in dogs, and we named her Amy. But we've just recently lost the other dogs, so. So she's kind of alone right now, and she's kind of mourning a little bit, but she'll be okay. And so I have to watch her close because she keeps trying to get up there with Daniel, and he's of course on this big old tractor.
Here's Toby. She is doing a good job of shoveling. Yeah, here we go again. We gotta shovel some more. I pushed most of this in with the tractor over there. As you can see, got divots from it. Not really great with using the bucket on the tractor just yet. I mean, I don't even know shoveling tractor. I borrowed it. But, there's a trench line right here that we started hand digging. And every time I get the front wheels into it, the tractor doesn't want to come out of it. So I'm having a hard time getting at this pile. But I'm kind of thinking about it and trying to figure out how to actually get it to do it. I tried to come from that side, which I might try backing up close to those trees over there and coming at it from this side. Let's see. Just take a scoop out of it. But I got that tore up. But we'll get it. Eventually, it'll be done. A little shovel here, a little shovel there. She's doing such a great job, ain't she? She's a handful at that one. Yep. Last time I seen her, she was underneath the water catching them.
I thought we'd watch as Daniel succeeds at covering this. Sometimes those back tires spin a little and I think he's stuck, and that gets a little exciting. But he's doing all right. Like that. So this is pretty nice. We've got it just about totally filled in. This is kind of a scary moment here. I'm not sure he hasn't gone ahead and got stuck. And I hope not, because this is not our tractor. We can't be stuck with a tractor. Well, he's a good old farm boy. Maybe he'll figure out how to get it out. I bet he will. I hope he will. Eventually, sweetie. I'm more concerned with this mess right here. For a minute. Look at that. Uh-oh. That does not look good. Okay, Lord, have mercy. Heck of a situation. Not the way Daniel was planning. So, he's thinking that he needs to figure out how to bring something up here. And, yeah, we're a little bit not in a position we wanted to be in. Not how he was planning this to go. But I'm sure the Lord has shown us how to get out of this situation, like He's always showed us how to get out of every situation we've ever had, which have been quite a few of them. Aha, that's what he was hoping for, to lift those up. And now we put a little concrete blocks behind this tire, hoping that will help. So, well, let's see how Daniel gets on with this tractor rescue. Down a little ways and work with I don't think so, honey. wouldn't think so. Just digging this out. That's the only thing about this Georgia sand is it's soft. It is very soft. We got it out. It took a couple cinder blocks under there, but we got it out. And Daniel's like, okay, I'm done with that. A couple cinder blocks under this sand. But we got that tractor out of here. I'm so glad. It was in kind of a little crevice. It started out and we're making progress. Now Daniel's taking the tractor and he's gonna go put hay out. He's gonna go roll these bales of hay out with the tractor rather than having us have to do that by hand. And that is gonna be so nice. Little tractor all over the farm today. Daniel's filling in my garden area that I had put all that wood under. He's filling in that hole too today. So we're getting all our little holes, our big holes filled and our hay rolled out. And we're getting ready to take this tractor back now because we've got a lot done today.